Troubling story out of Vancouver where detectives are investigating the abduction of a teenager.
Now, thankfully, that teen is home safe this afternoon, but investigators are ramping up efforts to figure out what exactly happened here. Let's bring in Mike Benner now. Mike, you spoke to the teen's mom. First of all, how is this young girl doing?
Yeah, I'm told she's doing okay considering the circumstances. She is resting and working towards a return to her routine. Her mom, who happens to work with crime victims for a living, says her daughter is resilient and she believes she'll come back from this.
It's a thing you never think is going to happen or only happens in the dark.
This mom, who wanted to remain anonymous, is still wrapping her head around what happened to her daughter on Sunday. She says it started with the 17-year-old walking to work at the Kitchen Table Cafe on Northeast 136th Avenue in Vancouver. She says her daughter does this all the time, only this time she did not make it.
We checked several houses. We were calling and texting all of her friends, and no one had any idea where she was, where she might be.
With concern mounting, she tracked her daughter's cell phone to some bushes near the restaurant, and with it were some of the teen's belongings.
Just the location, the condition they were in, it looked to me like there might have been some type of struggle.
She called 911 immediately. Police launched an investigation and notified media that a teenager had disappeared under unusual circumstances. About 10 agonizing hours later, this mother got a call from her daughter.
Personally, I've never heard anything that scary from someone that I love, and just inconsolable, very clear that something horrible had happened to her.
And she'd find out just how horrible. She says her daughter told her she was abducted just before walking in to work that morning. The teen told her mom she was driven to a Southeast Portland home where she spent hours. Then this.
She was ordered to get back in the car, and she had an opportunity. She saw an opportunity to escape, and she did. And she ran for her life.
Eventually finding refuge at a home in the area of Southeast 78th and Woodward.
Super grateful, extremely proud of her. She did what she had to do to survive.
At this point, it's unclear who took the teen, described by her mom as a good, quiet, hardworking kid. Why this happened is also a mystery, but one thing is very clear.
This happened in this community that we care about, and kids need to be walking in groups. If a parent can drive them somewhere, they need to be doing that.
All right, I did speak with one of the detectives on this case. She calls the investigation a priority investigation. That means it's active and resources are dedicated to the case. Albeit vague, authorities have identified a 2000s model black sedan as a vehicle of interest. Anyone with information about the case is urged to contact the Vancouver Police Department. Brittany?
All right, Mike, thank you so much.